y'all do that? See, you lend to people, but you don't expect anything back. Brother Isaac, I'm going to pay you back. Did I ask you anything? When you going to pay me back? Here, just go. Just go ahead on. Because see, if I don't expect it, when they don't give it to me, I'm not worried about it. But if I expect it back, you're going to get me upset with you.
That's true.
I'm just being honest with you. You told me you're going to give it back to me on the 15th. Today is the 23rd. Give me my money. I'll be right, wouldn't I?
Yes, sir.
But if I don't expect it, I'm not going to be looking for it. Hallelujah. Lamentation. Y'all know Jeremiah wrote Lamentations. He just wrote all of the lamenting that he did for the people of Israel. This brother cried and cried and hurt, and they just kept doing him wrong. He got to the point where he said, I ain't talking no more. I quit. Sometimes we get to that point where we're just ready to quit. Lamentations chapter 3, verse number 17. He said, you have removed my soul far from peace. He's talking to the Father, y'all. You removed my soul far from peace. I have forgotten the good. Been in bad so long, I forgot what it's like to be in good. And I said, my strength and my expectations have perished from Almighty Yahweh. In other words, I ain't waiting for him to do nothing anymore. Anybody ever give up on Almighty Yahweh?
No.
Just said, well, he ain't going to do it. I've been waiting all this time. See, you might as well be honest. Sometimes you get to that point where you say, well, the Father must be saying no. But that's our conjecture. That's not his word. That's our conjecture. Well, the Father must be saying no. It ain't happened yet. Maybe you haven't got ready for what you asked for yet. Uh-oh, we got quiet again. See, he got to fix up some stuff to get you some stuff that you want.
Yes, he did.
And some of the stuff he got to fix up is you. Got to get your mind right. Father, I tell people when you're asking for a husband or asking for a wife, be very particular. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. I don't want them to be short, I want them to be kind of tall. I don't want them to have this kind of hair, I want this kind of hair. And I want them to, and I want, and have all laid out. Make it plain. And then the Father said, I got just what you asked for. But you ain't ready for it. I'm going to answer your prayer. Not when you want it. Not how you want it. But the way I see fit to give it to you. I know what you need better than you. Oh, you're getting quiet again. That's all right, though. I know I'm stepping on some toes. But the Father said, I got just what you asked for.
Yes.
But I got to get you right. And I got to get it right. And he's going to take his time and get it right. See when he put those things together? It's going to stay together. Because Almighty Yah going to put it together. No matter what trouble may arise, no matter what you got to go through, you're going to go through it together.
Yes,
you might have to cry in that room, and I might have to cry in this room, but we're going to hang that thing out. We ain't going nowhere, baby. We're going to stick it out. So Jeremiah was saying, you done took all the good. I can't even see good no more. I'm hurting that bad, Father. 1 Peter chapter 1. 1 Peter chapter 1. I'm almost finished. I know y'all getting kind of hungry. Chapter 1, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse number 3. It says, blessed be the Elohim and Father of our Master Yahweh HaMashiach, who according to his great compassion, has caused us to be born from above to what? A living expectation. Through the resurrection of the Messiah from the dead. When we saw him get up, now you notice what I just said. I didn't say when we heard, when we read. I said when we saw. That means you have read that word so deeply into your spirit until you could actually see it in your mind's eye.
Yes.
When we saw him get up from the dead, it gives us that blessed assurance that we can get up from the dead. Now I'm going to take you to an area that most people don't want to go to. When we saw him live a sinless life, then we can live a sinless life.
Yes, we can.
How? Because Paul said, let that mind that was in the Messiah be in you. If you got the mind of the Messiah in you, and you got the Messiah in you, where is the Messiah? In the Father. So if the Messiah who is light is in the Father who is light, then you got to be light. And no darkness in you at all. But preachers telling people, oh, you got to sin sometime. You're lying. Sin is a choice. If I don't want to sin, I don't have to sin. The devil don't make you sin. You make you sin.
Entice you to sin.
What the book say in the book of James? Every man is enticed and drawn away by what? Not the devil. That means the devil got something you want. If he didn't have anything you want, he can't pull you into a sinful life. Hello, somebody?
Yes, sir.
So don't come to me talking about, brother, the devil made me. No, you already lying. Don't come lying. If you ask the average person what faith is, what they going to tell you? Look, everybody got scared to answer. I can't hear you. Okay, that's what they're going to tell you. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. What does that mean? And the average one telling you that don't know what it means. That's what they were told when they asked about faith. It's the substance of things. It sounds so theological. It's the substance of things hoped for, huh? And the faith. It's not true. Well, Pastor so-and-so, what does that mean? They don't indulge that. But we're going to indulge that today.
Break it down.
Faith is belief. And your belief, what you believe, becomes a substance. Something that can hold something. What is it going to hold? It's going to hold what I'm expecting. My hope is my expectation. So I need something to be buoyant enough to hold that up. Or else I'll lose hope. So I got to search this book called Scripture to find something to give solemnity, to give solidity, to give substance to what I'm hoping for. I got the expectancy, but I need something to lift it up. Well, Brother Isaac, what you got going right now? Well, guess what? I want to live without sin. That's my hope. What's going to give substance to that? The Messiah said, the Father said he is holy, you be holy. The Father said, I am perfect, you be perfect. Then he tells me, in order to be holy, I have to separate myself. See, I'm telling you about some substance right now. I got to separate myself from that which is unholy. I got to separate from myself from the people eating that food that Scripture says don't eat. I got to separate myself from doing what they're doing, going where they're going. I got to get away from all of that. Once I get away from all of that, he gives me more of him. When he gives me more of him, the word comes into my being, and my being says, I don't want to sin no more. Now I can say, I can get up in the morning and don't have to sin.
Hallelujah.
Why? Because my Father said, Lo, I will be with you even to the ends of the earth.
Hallelujah.
That's going to help you not to sin? Yes, sir. I don't have to sin.
Yes.
Why is that? Because my Father see it coming before I can see it. How do you know that? Because he said, I am your high tower. And then when Satan throwing darts at me, I'm not worried about that either. Why? Because he gave me a shield of faith to ward off the fiery darts of the enemy. Not only is he my shield, but he's also my buckler. That's my smaller shield. If you throw something little, I can get that one too. Are y'all hearing me? So now I can walk the walk and talk the talk. Not because I got my expectation in Isaac, I got my expectation in Yah. And he is my fortitude, he is my strength, he is my shelter, he is my rock. What he did for Moses to do? He put Moses in the cleft of the rock and put his hand over it. And then he passed over and said, now Moses, I'm going to move my hand so you can see my hinder parts. Now what did Moses have his faith in? Not in the rock, not in the things of the world. He had his faith in the one he saw the hinder parts of. He said, that's the real deal right there. I'm going to follow that. Substance of things hoped for. Now watch this. Even though I haven't seen it yet, I believe I can do it.
Hallelujah.
That's faith.
Yes, indeed.
I got evidence that I can do it.
Yes.
Because what he said I can do,
Greater. I can do greater.
come on here. So I got the power on the inside of me.
Yes.
Most of us in here don't even know what kind of power we have on the inside of us. I'm going to show you an instant. We kind of talked about it a little bit this morning. And we talked about the walls of Jericho. And the walls of Jericho was wide enough that we could put me and Jerry's truck side by side and roll out on the wall. That's how wide they were. 2 chariots wide. Hallelujah, somebody.
Yes, sir.
Those walls were impenetrable.
Yep.
That's why they were a fortified city. They would sit down and say, nobody can mess with us. But they heard that the people of Almighty Yahweh was on the way that way. And the lady on the wall said, ooh, we done heard what your Elohim can do. And she didn't say, I heard what y'all can do. She said, I heard what your Elohim can do.
Yes.
Oh, now she got nervous.
Yes, indeed.
The Father said, oh, well, hold on. I didn't taught y'all how to fight yet, so let me tell you what I want you to do. I want you to walk around this place every day. I don't want you to utter a word. But on the 7th day, all I want you to do is scream and holler. Brother, what you telling me? What I'm telling y'all is the people of Almighty Yah got power in your scream.
Yes. Shattered the wall of Jericho.
Come on. And when they started screaming, what happened to the wall? They all came down. That's why I be telling y'all in here, you get too quiet for me. See, we got to start making some noise so we can get some of these walls to come down. Because some of us got some walls in here.
Yes, indeed. Hallelujah.
And they need to come down. Because as long as those walls are up, the Father is not coming through there. He's not going to knock your walls down. You got to want them down.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
And if you want them down, they'll come down. So don't let anybody just tell you, I got faith. Faith without works is dead. Y'all got that message? Philippians chapter 3, verse number 20. Am I talking to believers